Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Tactical in collaboration with RAR. I think RAR, I actually don't know where RAR is out of. Huh, good one. Obviously, the lady and tramp reference right here. This is Collab with benefits. So it's a collab. Imperial Sour, cherry, almonds, pomegranate, rose, vanilla, and is gluten-free. First off, I don't believe you can actually advertise something as gluten-free, beer-wise, if it's made with malt. I mean, unless they use like sorghum or whatever kind of but whatever process. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what process they use. So if they say gluten free, I assume it has to be like maybe a sorghum or something like a non malt based product. Otherwise, there's whatever that enzyme that Stone uses to pretty much drop out almost all the gluten out of the beer. So I really don't know what they did here, but anyways, Imperial Sour 8%. So beer is funky as hell looking. Obviously, sorry, kids though. Cherries, pomegranate, rose. Yeah, I mean that's a funky flavor color right there. So was it like fuchsia? I don't really know. What do you call that? Like, obviously, it doesn't look like beer. No head was really recreated. On the nose, yeah, definitely smell the vanilla. Vanilla, rose, almonds, a big one. Like that's a weird one. I mean, you get rose, almond, a little bit of cherry sweetness, a little bit of fruitiness. Um, that's a funny old nose right there. Warmed up quite nice. So again, when you don't create head, it always seems a bit weird, right? Like the experience of the carb is just all kinds of funked out because you're just having straight liquid onto the palate. It obviously has some carb, but the sensation is not like quite the same when you have a head on a beer. Moving on, pretty nice. The beer body wise seems a bit thin. Again, I can't tell you if it's malt based beer or not because they say gluten free, so it could be non malt based. And if it's non malt based, that means, oh, you know what this is? This is a seltzer, Imperial Sour. It's just not a beer. Yeah, there we go. I think I figured it out. I think that's the point. Just like this is like a, they call it a sour, but it really is a hard seltzer, right? Yeah, that's why it's so dry and lack of body, gluten free. Okay, now we figured it out. That's really wacky for sour. That's one of the more fun sours. If you find that like White Claws and Trulies and all that stuff really boring and dry and spritzy and stuff, this is more body, right? Like this almost seems like it's a beer product because it has that body to it. I suspect it's the almonds, almost like I assume they use maybe something like almond flour or something in there. Like something makes it seem like something makes it taste like macaron, and I assume that's what they're going for. If they weren't, the vanilla. If they weren't, they had to have been, right? Cherries, almond, pomegranate, rose, vanilla. It has this macaron kind of thing. One of the highlights of traveling to Paris, like of all the things that I enjoyed in Paris, like macaron, one of the things I like the most. Fun. So what do you get? It's sweet up front, a little bit. You get the cherry, not really quite much pomegranate. I love the rose flavor. The rose flavor is really fun. It really plays beautifully with the vanilla, the rose, almond. That combination is just intoxicating. I think a lot of people think of cheater fruits. They think like mango, passion fruit. These are some of the intoxicating culinary flavors that I enjoy. So what's fun about this is like a culinary hard seltzer. Do you know what I should be doing? Why am I drinking? The right way to drink hard seltzers. Again, I think so important because you're not creating head anyway. So why pour it in the glass when you can preserve the carb? It's not really super carb, but I think it's okay. I think the silky mouthfeel really works quite well. Not something I'd go like repeatedly nuts for, but it's high impression, and then what's the other one I like uniqueness. Yeah. Like like the ones that are really like some of the best hard seltzer I've ever had was from Untitled Art. This is just way more unique, right? Super desserty, fun, using culinary flavors that you really don't usually get in beer, right? Like a lot of times, like hard seltzers like black cherry or blackberry and all these like other like or fruited sours like blackberry, raspberry, all these like peach, apricot, like all the cheater fruits. Use some fun flavors in there. Yeah, I like the combination of rose, almond, vanilla, a little bit of the fruitiness. It's fun. Definitely more drinkable than a flight beer, but I'd say like something like this is like half the can is pretty good. But the uniqueness is fun. Again, I think it's ambitious to try to sell these flavors to people. I think most people would like drink these and go like, "Yeah, what's the point of this?" For me, it's like a macaron hard seltzer, which is fun. Like it doesn't necessarily taste like a macaron because a macaron's like a pastry, but the flavors sort of work. So I guess you're echoing a macaron, which works. Very tasty. This is gonna get just unique and fun. I like the funness of it. I'm gonna have a solid 93. 93. Just collab with benefits. Like despite not huge like drinkability or yeah, it's drinkable. I mean, for sure. I mean, I've had this. I had no problem drinking the can, but it, it it's it's mostly desserty. That's what it is. It's desserty. So I'd go like 8 ounce on this guy, but the uniqueness is so fun. Cheers, later.